girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. My love, thank you so much for tapping into this video. This is our new moon. Pick a card for the new moon in Cancer, which is happening June 28, 2022. Okay, so for this new moon in Cancer, happy birthday, first of all, to all my Cancers. Shout out to the Cancer placements. Oh my goodness. Yo, what in the technology? Why am I doing that? Anyway, shout out to my Cancers again, okay? It's your birthday season. Turn up, have fun. Okay, we're officially in summer energy in the Northern Hemisphere, okay? So Cancerian energy, Cancer rules the breast, okay, the stomach, all right? And the Cancerian energy is represented by a crab, okay? And this crab energy, Cancer season can be about protection, about our home, our comfort, where we feel at home. The Cancer is always at home. They always have their shell with them, okay? So this is very important, okay? This Cancerian energy is really about nourishing ourselves, okay? Because it is that maternal energy. So we have to kind of reparent ourselves, remother ourselves. It also has to do with our family, okay? Like our childhood family or the people who raised us, okay? So issues around family, mommy and daddy issues could also be coming up as well, okay? Cancer season, I also see that the Cancerian energy is ruled by the moon. Okay, so every sign has a ruler. The moon is Cancer's ruler. And so the moon is that feminine energy. It could be very receptive. Okay, it rules the second half of the day. So nighttime energy, things done in the dark. And Cancerian energy is also highly intuitive, highly psychic. That's why they get that rap of being super sensitive. It's because when you're super sensitive, you could also be highly psychic, highly intuitive, like the Cancerians are. So that's another medicine. Cancer season, we're going to be getting a lot of divine downloads, okay, that are going to be coming in as feelings. Also, some people, this is going to be creative energy, okay? Also seeing a lot with the water. So our emotions, handling our emotions, and handling as well triggers related to family, okay? So for this particular new moon, I am hosting a collective candle Reiki, and I'm doing a happy home activation, okay? So this session includes distance Reiki energy healing. I also go live on YouTube for about an hour. Okay, I do a crystal sound bath, on-screen energy healing, and then I finish up with a collective group reading. Okay, the next day on the YouTube description box, you will see a Reiki report. Okay, and this is a message for all the chakras. This is a collective Reiki report. Okay, this is a collective service. So it's a group service, not a personal service. Okay, so if you're interested in spending this new moon with me, with my beloved, secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. No, you do not need to have a home to participate in this Reiki. Okay, remember, the medicine from Cancer energy is that we are always at home wherever we roam. So maybe for some people, your home is, your school where you're at all the time. Maybe your home is your office where you're at all the time. Okay, wherever it is, maybe it's the gym, maybe it's a yoga studio. Okay, maybe it's on the road because you're a traveler, you're a jet setter. Whatever you are, it's happy home. Okay, wherever you are, wherever space you're inhabiting, you're going to be feeling that energy of comfort, of peace, okay? Now, if you do have a home and maybe there have been arguments, disagreements, disputes, or you just want to cleanse your home, this could work for that as well, okay? This is like, because we can use Reiki to clear out energy from a space. We can use Reiki to clear out, time, clear out energy through time and space, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing for this collective candle Reiki. Yeah. So tap in. It's going to be on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Also, yeah, if you're trying to like manifest a home, okay, this could be for that as well. I will be also doing another video, going into detail about the Reiki if you're interested in that. But for today, let's get into this pick a chord. Okay, let's see what messages come through, what our spirit guides, our angels, and our ancestors want us to know right now. Okay, so the way I'm gonna start this reading is with some deep breaths. Okay, embodiment, inviting us into the moment, into the present. Let's take some collective deep breaths with me. Ooh, I'm feeling so much tension right now. It just came in my neck. Okay, so much tension, like a knot almost. Okay, so let's loosen it up. I'm gonna put my feet, my toes on the ground so I could feel that grounding energy. Closing my eyes and starting to inhale slowly and gently, rising my belly with each breath. Inhaling deep, deep into every inch of my body. Inhaling. And then exhale, release, let it all go. And then inhale, gently breathing into every part of your body. Inhale, and then exhale, releasing, letting it go. Finally, one big deep belly breath. Inhale, deeper inhale, wider inhale, and exhale. Let it all go. Let it all flow. Okay. So let's go into what options we have. Okay, let's get into the options that we do have for this reading. For pile number 1, we have a rainbow sphere. Okay, chakra sphere, rainbow sphere. This is for pile number 1. If you're called, you could skip ahead, okay, to your reading after the live, or you can watch the whole reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so pile number 2, Moonstone. Pile number 2 is Moonstone. In pile number 3, which is blue calcite. Okay, so maybe you're drawn to a number, you're drawn to a color, you're drawn to a crystal, you're drawn to just spend an hour with me. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what it is that we need to know for this new moon in Cancer, beloveds. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. Now, can I get an for pile number 1? For pile number 1. This is your reading. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna see what it is you need to know for this new moon in Cancer. 𝙲𝚘𝚘𝚗. I have it like on this cute little selenite heart. By the way, it's so cute. I love it. Okay. Whew. Spirit guides calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of every single body who's choosing pile number 1. Spirit. What do we need to know for pile number 1? What does pile number 1 need to know, Spirit, for their highest and their best? Spirit, what is the energy, the message, and intention? Thank you for allowing me to channel the message for the highest and best. So I'm seeing that what I'm seeing is yellow and blue, and what's coming through is that you've made a decision about something, but you haven't told nobody yet, or you haven't told the person yet, you haven't communicated about it yet. You've made a decision, you haven't spoken on it. Okay, maybe some of you guys feel like you haven't made a decision yet, like you still don't know, but what's coming through is you actually do know. Okay, you're playing dumb, you're playing ignorant, you're playing innocent. Maybe if you're feeling like that, it could be helpful for you to like talk it out, have a conversation, or write it out in some way. You're going back and forth, deliberating with something like that. Okay. Oh, we got the 3 of Swords coming out for pile number 1. 3 of Swords. Maybe you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, or it hurts your feelings too much to talk about it. Ooh, okay. Hurts your feelings too much to talk about it. You could be like avoidant, okay, avoidant attachment style, which is crazy because you avoid something, because you don't want to push it away, but you end up pushing it away because you avoided it. Now, how'd that work? Okay. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups energy for you all. So this is something that's very emotional. Maybe you guys are Cancers. Okay, you could be celebrating your birthday here. But you guys, I feel like to make this decision is a very emotional decision that you have to make, or this path that you're going through right now is feeling highly emotional, highly sensitive, okay? And one of your challenges here is to really trust in that divine guidance, in the breadcrumbs that spirit is leading you. Also to trust in your own talents and your own natural gifts and abilities, okay? The Ace of Cups as a challenge, maybe this choice is a fresh start, okay? An emotionally charged fresh start. Also, what I'm seeing with this is you guys are getting some sort of third eye upgrade, or maybe you're discovering a new psychic sense or psychic ability that you have. Like maybe before you were super clairaudient, you could hear certain things, you could hear spirits, but now you may be seeing certain things, okay? Or as well, synchronicities, angel numbers could be picking up through this. Some of you guys need a therapist, or you need a healer because you're going through so many emotional changes that you need to work through them with somebody. We have Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, and the World card as a challenge. So you're making a decision to end some sort of cycle because you're tired of maybe learning the same lesson over and over and over again to the point where your head hurts. Some of you guys could also be feeling a bit limited through Saturn. Maybe you're going through a Saturn return, okay? You're like 28, 29. We go through a Saturn return in our 50s and 80s too. Some of you guys here, could be feeling as well, these limitations are stopping you from emotional growth, okay? Some of you guys, with the Nine of Pentacles, you protect yourself by isolating yourself, okay? You protect yourself by maybe as well not sharing certain things with other people because you don't want them to scorch or put fear into your plans. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Do not delay this play, okay? Because I feel like you guys have a play. You have a move that you want to make, okay? Eight of Cups in the reverse. You've been drawn to it. Like, you know, this is something that, this is part of that decision you've made to leave behind something. And it's a very emotional decision to leave this sort of energy behind, okay? Because you've invested so much time, you've invested so much energy. Some of you guys, most of your adult life to something, okay, like a 3 to 4 years, okay, as well on something. Because we do have 3 here. 3 could be a number that speaks to you, could be also a life path 3. Ooh, or maybe a Gemini. We have 10 of Swords. Gemini is the third sign, and 10 of Swords is also Sun and Gemini card. 9 of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Oh, no, reverse, and my 10 of Cups. Now my earring falling off. Hold up. That's so weird. Okay. So what I'm seeing with this energy, you guys have 10-10, you guys have 3-3, you also have 9-9, okay, and 8-9-10, okay. So there's a lot of synchronicities. Like I said, angel numbers could be really surrounding you or giving you lots of confirmations or maybe questions as well. You're like, what does this mean? What does this mean? And what I want to advise to you is really to pay attention to kind of what you were thinking of when this came up, okay, when you saw this angel number. What were you thinking of, or how does this number make you feel? You may also want to research the numerology meaning of that number, okay? But 10s are essentially about endings and beginnings, okay? What I'm seeing is like reprogramming yourself, kind of like the binary code, these ones and zeros, reprogramming yourself, okay? 9 of, like, look at this though. Y'all are really going through something very emotional, okay, in Cancer season. This could be feeling like betrayed, backstabbed by someone who you felt was very close to you, and now you're feeling a little bit alone, like you have to do these certain situations by yourself, but you're never alone. You always have your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, and the divine sending you people, sending you angels in disguise, okay? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're healing. You're going to be healing, okay? This pressure. You guys maybe as well have a lot of back pain, neck pain, okay? Maybe you need a massage or you need to take a bath, okay? A relaxing salt bath or like some Epsom salt bath, maybe as well. I just feel like you guys have just been going through just so much. And soon, I feel like within the next 3 weeks or 3 months, you're going to be getting a break. Okay. You're going to be getting a breakthrough with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, because the Nine of Cups is saying, yes, there's a delay, but you're going to eventually be getting what it is that you have intended. Yes, maybe there was a loss, maybe there was a lesson, there was a heartbreaking situation, there was something that really weighed heavily on you. And with all these swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, you have to communicate this. You cannot keep it up. What's hurting you so much is that you're keeping it bottled up inside. Even if you just talk to God about it, even if you talk to your ancestors about it, okay? Talk to somebody about it, because it's weighing you bad. It's weighing you down very bad, okay? And the body keeps score. The body is going to remember this, okay? This burn, okay? This something that hurt. With the King of Cups, also, like I said, some of you guys need a therapist. Some of you guys, because you are the healer, you are the person that people go to for advice. You are usually the emotionally calm one, okay? But, we got to check on our strong friends. We got to check on our healed friends. We got to check on our friends that we think are just doing so good, because everyone has struggles, no matter where they are in their life. Everyone could be going through something, even if it's not in the present. Maybe they're carrying trauma from the past, okay? And that could very be with this situation. Like maybe something didn't happen specifically recently, but it's like something you've been carrying with you for so long with this Ten of Swords, okay? This is like a journey unto itself. Maybe it was from your family, okay, with this Ten of Cups in the reverse. It could have been family or friends that were close like family. Some of you guys could also be co-workers. But yeah, I've seen like very tough exterior, okay? You guys could also have a very tough exterior. You come across like you are strong, so people maybe neglect you, or they don't give you the same energy you give them. So you have to kind of have a sanctuary, a space where you can be healed too, where you can get situations off of your chest. Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like this Cancer season, Cancer new moon, is going to ask you to tap into your courage, okay? Tap into your creativity. Also allowing yourself to be seen and real. And maybe as well, some of you guys working with magic, okay? This could be candle magic, ritual magic, moon magic, okay? But you guys could be working with magic. Some of you guys may be as well doing the manifestation method of a 2-cup method, because I'm seeing so many cups here, which you could research that if you're called, okay? But you're trying to bring something into fruition. But I'm almost seeing that this new beginning cannot come. This new beginning cannot start to bloom until you close that cycle. The World card, you let something go. The World card is challenge is about a karmic ending, okay? A karmic closing. So karma, we do get it from our families, okay? Again, families or soul ties, someone who is truly very close to you. I'm also seeing this energy of like someone getting like broken up with, or a situation not working out, because Spirit's making way for something better. So don't fight the timeline. Okay? Don't fight the timeline. Some of you guys, one of your challenges could also be getting out your comfort zone. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you need to take a trip. You need to go somewhere. You need to see the world, get another perspective. You have scissor. You got to cut something out. Dog. Maybe you have to cut out a friend. Okay. Yeah. Something is ending here, and it hurts your heart. Yeah. But it's come to a close. Okay. We have sister. This is about something being cut. Dog. Maybe you feel like your friend cut you out. Maybe they blocked you, muted you, hasn't responded to you, or you to them, coffin, because there needs to be some change. There was a change of heart, coffin and heart. There was a change of heart. Maybe this person hurt your feelings, okay? You hurt their feelings. So you're kind of like avoiding each other, avoiding this conversation. Okay. Some of you guys here, maybe your dog is getting spayed or neutered, something like that. Or your dogs and cats, right? Okay. But yeah, scissors and dog. Some people having a change of heart, like you thought you were going to do something, like maybe you told somebody you were going to, but you had a change of heart, okay? And that's okay, my love. Oh my God. You had to rehome your dog. Yes, that's exactly like that energy, like your energy with your dog, you know, your time with your dog was cut short. Thank you, Maya. Appreciate you. Ooh, we got receipts. Ooh, child. Okay, so basically it's a blessing, and thank God that this person or the situation is being removed from your life. We have energy vampire and return to sender divine protection blocked. Okay, so someone around you, this heartbroken situation could have been an energy vampire. You may need to do a return to sender. Someone could also be sending you evil eye, jealousy. We also have screenshot caught receipts and shoot your shot. Okay. So someone could also be reaching out to you. They want to communicate, they want to talk, they want to have that conversation, or you to them. Make sure that you're screenshotting when you see something, because you know they're adding features. Now you can unsend text, rewrite text. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. But make sure you have them receipts, okay? And they're gonna be coming in hot, caliente. Tú sabes. Oh my God. Wow, Rebecca, you're moving because your dog is sick and you need to find a flat apartment. Oh my God. Oh, it needs a flat apartment. Wow. So it was cut short. No, we're on pile number 1 right now. Okay. Separation. Diablo. Okay. Separating from that friend, separating some of you guys from, because of a dog, okay, because of your first family, maybe separating from your actual family, okay, as well. Separation, some of you guys from a job. And then we have guidance, okay, guidance. Maybe you need to also learn how to separate, or you're being guided to make a separation from this energy vampire, okay, from this return to sender. Okay. Now, my loves, I have a special surprise for you. Ask a question, like a yes or no type of question. Let's see what it is that the Book of Answers got to say. It's making a comeback. I used to use this book all the time, but it called to me today. So ask a question. Okay. This says, it is sure to make things interesting. It is sure to make things interesting. Okay. So whatever you asked, okay, it will make things interesting. Okay. It will amplify, I feel like, the pathways, the opportunities, maybe even pique your imagination. Okay. All right, my love. So thank you so much for watching pile number 1. If the reading resonated with you, please like the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share this with a friend. Okay. And you can also make sure you secure a spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com, for my new moon in Cancer collective candle Reiki happy home activation. Okay. And this is for cleansing the spaces that we frequent, okay? And also for feeling comfortable wherever we are, feeling at home. Okay, so that was pile number 1, and we're gonna move on now. Okay. Can I get an oh for pile number 2? Oh for pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2 or Moonstone Tower, this is your reading. We're going to see what it is that you need to know for this new moon in Cancer, my loves. So you guys going upon the masters, teachers, and loved ones of every single boy, D, and pile number 2 spirit. What does everybody need to know for their highest and best good spirit? What is the energy, the message, the intention that they need to know for their highest and best good of everyone involved? Ashe. My money plan is looking so good right now. My money plan is looking so good right now. I almost want to put it right here, you guys. Like my plant wants to say hi, you guys. Maybe pile number 2, maybe your plants, your plant moms, okay? Maybe your money's gonna be coming in, okay? Abundance, beloved. Because I was seeing a lot of green. I was thinking it was your heart chakra, but actually it's your money chakra. No, no, there's no money chakra. But it is your abundance coming in. Do you see that, baby? Okay. Okay, I want to come say hi to you. Maybe you guys need to get a money plant, okay? Or maybe you are a plant mom, you need to tend to your plants, garden, or get new plants, okay? Some of you guys are going to be as well maybe increasing your revenue. You're going to be very focused on money, you know, your budget, spending. I feel like you're going to be getting lots of good deals, okay? Or if something is not a good deal, don't spend money on it. Wait for the sale to come. Wait for that sale to hit. Wait for the clearance to come, okay? Because it will come. Gonna be working with money and boss money moves, by the way, for the full moon in Capricorn. Get into it, okay? Get into it. It's happening in July. Okay, spirit guides, what do they need to know right now? It's the money chakra. Someone just repotted their plants. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Wow. Okay, we got the 2 of Pentacles here. 10 of Swords. Hello, my old friend. And the Magician card. Also have the Page of Pentacles. Someone's getting frustrated. Something's going to happen because you know, it's not happening quick enough. It's not happening when you want it to. The results aren't, you know, rapid results. Okay. So you're like, is this even working? You're not even seeing the growth, the process. Okay. I really need you to look back to 2 years ago, 2020 or 2019, and where you were then and where you are now. Of course, we've had some blunders. Okay. Of course we have. But that doesn't negate the growth, the beauty, the changes that you've made within yourself, within your friends group, within your family, within your community. I feel like you need to really give yourself them flowers, smell them flowers, okay? And we have the Sun card, okay, and the 2 of Wands. So now you have two. You could be seeing 2 or 22 a lot. We have Knight of Cups. 10 of Wands. So now you have 10, 10, and 8 of Cups. So you have 8, 8, and 10, 10, and 2, 2. So what I'm seeing is that you guys could also be feeling very like an emotional roller coaster in the month of, in this new moon in Cancer, okay, as we're moving into Cancer season. An emotional roller coaster because quite frankly, you are too hard on yourself because part of you is over idealist. You over plan or think that something is going to be like, wow, I had this magical idea. It's an alignment. My results are coming in. My money is coming in. My miracle is coming in. And then you sit. Nothing has happened. And you're like, oh my God, like what happened? Like this, you know, this isn't working. Something isn't working. What's not working, maybe could be you. Maybe you're not putting in that work. You're waiting for the divine to do it all, but the divine meets you halfway. Okay. Another thing is that just how, you know, plants grow, okay, it it doesn't happen overnight. Okay. It is a process. So you guys are kind of impatient, okay, with your process. But only because I feel like you guys have this energy where you're like super optimist and then you get super negative or like super down on yourself, okay, and kind of like a woe is me situation. Okay. Some of you guys, you're like handing out invitations to your petty party, but no one's RSVPing, my love. Okay. Let me stop. But for real, because what I'm seeing here is that your challenge here is like a lot of the thoughts that you think, the way that maybe you victimize yourself, okay? The way that you mischaracterize, a tower moment, okay? um you're just, also this energy I'm seeing of over analysis. So sometimes maybe you feel like you need to make a decision, you need to make a move, but then you have so many moves that you want to make, so many things you have to do that you make no moves. Then the idea, the drive gets stale, okay, and it doesn't move forward. It needs to be nurtured, it needs to be fed. Okay. So get your A out of your head, quite frankly. And so often, it just takes doing it. Okay. The magician card and the sun card, going for it. Okay. Knight of Cups, going, producing miracles here. With the magician card, this is about, having an idea from the divine, as above so below, and it's just getting started. It's just a seed at this point, but you're saying yes to it. You're saying, yes, I'm going to water you. Yes, I'm going to put you by a window so you can get some sunlight, so you can grow, so you can flourish. It's like, okay, you know what, even though I'm not, at my destination, I can still have fun on the drive. I can still have fun on the way there. I can, and when you have that attitude of gratitude, as gratitude is going to be a magnet. It's going to act like as a magnet and a super attractor to your goals, okay? To what it is that you're looking to come, to bring in. And what I'm seeing is that you guys, again, because you have too much on your mind, you kind of put too much on your plate. You need to only, you need to minimize, okay? You need to simplify, because what I'm seeing in these cards that represent you, all these people have something in their hand. You got two, you're trying to juggle two pentacles. This one's holding one pentacle with two hands. This one has a stick in one hand and a heart in the other. So there's a lot on your plate, okay, here. A lot on your mind, but stick to one thing at a time, okay? Maybe stop trying to multitask and get into the energy frequency of delegating, okay, of seeing who can help you, of seeing who's around you, who supports you, okay, of moving beyond doing things the hard way, okay, working smarter, not harder. Excuse me. Some of you guys are training yourself on something you've never done before. Maybe you've never had to have a budget. Maybe you've never had to count your coins. But I do feel like you guys are getting very money savvy. Maybe you're looking to save some money to make certain investments that are going to pay off in the long run. But for now, you have to make sacrifices. The magician card's also an invitation for you to make magic with what you got. Okay. You got to work with what you got. You can't always, get the newest things to make magic, but maybe you can re-salvage, you can repurpose, you can reuse something you've already had. And in that way, you don't have to go and waste and consume. The magician card has everything that they need. And part of having everything you need is starting with it being in your mind and then saying yes, taking an action, and putting your heart into it, okay? Woo. Also, one of your challenges could be addictions, okay? Certain addictions could be, social media addictions, food addictions, whatever it is. You guys could almost be in this energy where it's very easy for you to self-sabotage. So you're retraining yourself out of like self-sabotage for harm reduction. You have bear, child. So I see someone protecting a child. Maybe you advocate for children. You need to protect your child from somebody. Maybe your child could be getting bullied at school or having certain issues at school. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so bear and child. And we also have scissors, stork, and heart. Okay, so stork is talking about some changes. Something is going to be, you have to cut something out. Okay, there's just too much going on. Something's got to give. Okay, so with this scissors energy and stork, you have to cut something out to create this sort of change. And when we have the stork energy, the sort of change that you're getting is going to be very abundant. It's going to be very lucky. It's going to be adding more peace into your life. Okay, so this is very positive. It could be a small thing you have to cut out. Maybe it's like, a very small thing. Okay. Maybe it's like just not eating after a certain time or waking up at a certain time. You have to change something very small. It's going to have a very large impact. Okay. And it's going to be opening up your heart and expanding your love. And then with this bear energy, some of you guys also, you need to step up here. You need to kind of see your own power and your authority. Maybe how you give away or you cut your power out a little bit in small ways. So what are the small ways that you take away your own power, that you realize you don't even have power because you're almost subconsciously doing something? You need to feel like, allow yourself to have that change, okay? To cut it out. Make that decision. Yeah, someone said they need to start waking up at 5 again. That's exactly what I'm talking about. A little small change having major impact. ·11th house. Maybe some of you guys here are, maybe working with friends, with community, or you guys are a little bit weird. You're eccentric. You're different. The new moon in Cancer, you could start to use social media in a different way. Okay. Yes, my love. Okay, your money chakra. That's still cracking me up. Is lit. You guys got wealth, 888, generational wealth, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there goes another 10. Okay, so you guys could also be making you guys could also have an abundance of community or an abundance of support, an abundance of divine ideas and realization that's going to be increasing your wealth, your money bags starting to flow. And then we also have divine union. You could be feeling at one with the divine, or also repairing your relationships. It just heard someone honk. It's 11:23 where I'm at. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, holler back. Holler back, 1, 1, 2, 3, holler back. Ooh. Okay, we got father. Okay, some people could be healing their father wound, spending time with their father, needing to call on their father. Maybe the spirit of your father is around you or surrounding you. And then we have beginning and curse. Some of you guys could have felt curse from your father, or maybe you have some sort of anger, resentment towards your father that you're working on healing this Cancer season. And you also have beginning. Okay, so this new moon in Cancer is offering you some beautiful new beginning. Okay, maybe around here, being your own father, giving your what I'm seeing is like giving yourself structure, allowing yourself to practice discipline. Okay, maybe some of you guys are cursing your father. You could be upset with your father, but maybe as well with this energy of beginning, you're ready to start new or just deal with this relationship in a new way. Okay. Now let's get into it. It's that time. Ask a question. Ask a question like a yes or no type question. You may have opposition. You got the ops. The ops are on you. You may have opposition. Okay. So not everyone might be on your side. You might have some conflict. You might have to fight. You might feel like, this energy of someone wanting to stop you in some way. Okay. But yeah, my love, with that energy, someone wanting to stop you, don't let that stress you out. Okay. Someone wanting to, maybe that's, and so what I'm seeing is like some of that opposition can come from your own mind, can come from your subconscious, can come from trauma. Okay. So having like healthier ways to express it, okay, as well could be very beneficial for you. Okay, my love. So thank you so much for tapping into that reading. Pile number 2. If that reading resonated with you, please like the video, comment, subscribe. Okay. And yeah, if you would like to join me on my collective candle Reiki for the new moon in Cancer, it's a happy home activation. Secure spot on my website, bigandpresana.ggllc.com. Okay. Gracias. Why did Shakira just come in my head? Okay. Let's get into it. I'm feeling so much energy. So much energy. Ooh, Evan, yes. My earrings are all the chakras. I love that. T-Dub, you never miss a Reiki. I love that. Yes, number 3. Let's get it. Okay, let's go. So, can I get an for pile number 3? For pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. We're going to find out what your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to know right now. This beautiful blue calcite energy. Okay. I also have it in this cute little hand. Nurturing AF. Okay. You guys have a lot of energy. Okay, spirit guys, calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of beloved pile number 3. Spirit, what do they need to know for this new moon in Cancer? Spirit, what is the energy, the message, the intention? Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good of everybody involved. Ashe. So I'm seeing sun energy around you. You guys are very fun, okay, maybe very jovial. You guys could be like life of the party type energy, or you're going to be having a lot of fun around this new moon in Cancer. Maybe you have a lot of plans. All right, you're going to be outside. But yeah, I'm seeing that you guys are coming into a very fun season in your life. You're prioritizing your fun a lot. This energy is like just bubbling up, okay? We have 10 of Pentacles. This is my ancestor card. Okay, so your ancestors, you could be breaking generational curses. Your ancestors, you could also be calling you, be in your dreams. Maybe as well, you're needing to clean your ancestor altar. This card is representing also needing to have certain patience, okay? Maybe as well with your family. We have 5 of Pentacles here coming in as a challenge. Someone is weighing you down. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Lots of pentacles here. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now we got the 6 of Pentacles. How many pentacles can we get? Ooh, just like that. Page of Swords. Okay, someone is stalking you. Someone could be stalking you. Okay, someone could be checking on your socials. Okay, maybe you're checking on somebody else. You know what it is too? Maybe as well, maybe you don't have a lot of energy, but there is so much energy around you. You're very stimulated by, people. There's so many people around you. Here we go. King of Pentacles reversed. The Devil card. Child, you could be wrapped up with someone who And maybe you're not wrapped up with them. Maybe this is someone that you have an acquaintance with, someone at work, someone in your family, okay? Someone you're just not as close to anymore. It could even be a codependent relationship, but I do see challenges in the relationship realm here. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And Two of Pentacles. You guys got so many pentacles. You have 1, 2, 3. You don't have 4, but you have 5 and 6 and then 10. Okay. So overwhelming amount of pentacles. You guys probably have a lot of work to do. Okay. Also needing to focus on your health, mental, spiritual, and emotional health. Okay. Some of you guys here, you could be asking for a loan or help, maybe a co-signer or someone in your family to help you, get some sort of financial, down payment, some sort of financial security here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe as well, if you are asking, you're only telling them certain parts of it, right? You're not telling them like, oh yeah, I need this because I'm gonna do this and this and this. You're telling them almost like the parts that they want to hear. Okay. 6 of Pentacles here as well. Maybe somebody's asking you for help. Okay, maybe someone in your family needs help from you and you feel like they're a drag. They always call you because they need money. They always call you because they need a favor. Okay. And it's like, you don't, maybe you feel like this is like also a ball and chain type of situation, because we have that double card with the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here. Someone could communicate like very immaturely. Okay. As well, this could be you or somebody else. Like what I see is like they're so stubborn, they get frustrated easily, and what they do is they shut down. Okay. They just shut down. Period. King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. I'm also seeing this path that someone like is paved to create a life, to build, honestly, to build a life of their dream by being authentic or by not hiding certain parts of yourself. It's like your authenticity is an attractor. Your authenticity, the more real you are, the more people are going to be drawn to your energy or drawn to your light. Okay. So don't kind of put societal mask on. Don't try to pretend, or leave certain things out. So I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you can be highly successful, highly progressive, just being in your own energy, living in your own path, like having no apologies for who you are, allowing yourself to be surrounded by, people who make you feel comfortable. If they don't, kind of like cutting them off, releasing yourself from these relationships that, maybe you feel judged or people throw little digs at you. The Devil card, also, some of you guys could be workaholics. Okay. You work so much. You need to have more of a work-life balance. Okay. Because when you have more of a work-life balance, you allow that Empress energy to come in. You allow yourself to receive and attract what it is you've been working so hard for. Okay. So maybe you need a little vacation. Okay. Maybe you need a little vacation because you've been in the grind. I see one of you guys here or somebody asking maybe their ancestors for guidance or your family for guidance, or they're giving you, some sort of advice. Some of you guys could also be falling into a family business or a family talent. Like this is something that like you come from a family of healers. You come from a family of nutritionists. You come from a family of carpenters or house improvement, and you're building off of that because it's part of who you really are. Even if maybe you ran away from it, you wanted to reinvent your own, you want to invent your own path, not reinvent. Okay, with the Devil card 2 and the 5 of Pentacles, some of you guys here are working on releasing a like scarcity mindset. Okay, maybe you're working with certain affirmations, or you're writing down certain affirmations, you're doing mirror work, you are maybe listening to certain audiobooks or listening to certain things that are going to help inspire you and take you out of this energy of feeling like you are powerless or you don't have control over a situation. Some of you guys have a lot of like bills or like responsibilities that you have to tend to that are quite bureaucratic. Like you have to fill out a lot of forms, you have to fill like set up a lot of appointments. You have like your schedule is so jam packed, okay? And you got to do it, okay? You got to do it when you could do it. Maybe as well, if you feel like you don't have time for it, asking your family, asking somebody to help you. I think it's interesting. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Like we started with this Ten of Pentacles and we ended with this Ace of Pentacles. So we go from the 1 to the 10. Some people could be very frustrated, okay, with the patience that's being required of them. Okay, patience is being required. Patience with your process, patience with the amount of work you have to do, patience with, the people you have to, the people that are surrounded, you are surrounded with. I'm seeing someone at a workplace that they're wondering, like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I leave? But this job offers you a lot of security, or this career offers you a lot of security. So maybe instead of leaving, you try to see how you can fit it in. You try to see how you can balance it. Okay. The Devil card's also giving us Capricorn type of energy, and we are going to be having a full moon in Capricorn. And it feels like that full moon in Capricorn could be very challenging for you. Okay. It could be pulling on almost like your heartstrings. You could feel very uncomfortable with the growing pains around the full moon in Capricorn. And basically, it's because you're being called to release scarcity. You're calling to release generational wounds and traumas around abundance. And, when we're talking about abundance, it's not just financial abundance. It could just feeling like abundance of support, abundance of confidence, abundance of feeling good in your skin. Like, let's say, you have a family and everyone makes fun of themselves for, an attribute that you guys all have. But instead of like feeling shame around this attribute, you start to embrace it. You start to love it and embody it. And, you don't really care what anybody else says. Some of you guys here could be dealing with addictions. One of your challenges is an addiction that you do daily. You do it every day. Maybe it's an addictive spending habit, compulsive shopping. Okay. If it's not like a work addiction, you could have also like an addiction to pleasure. Okay. An addiction to hedonism, an addiction that is like very hard for you to break. But we do have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like some wishes going to be fulfilled. You're going to get some sort of break here. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. If you allow yourself to focus on your health and making healthy choices for yourself, for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Nine of Cups. It's coming through for you. Okay. Holler back. Oh my God. I'm cracking myself up. And if you're trying to make more money, what I'm seeing, because the Devil card too could be like you're obsessed with money. Instead of thinking about, how can I make more money? Think about how you can offer something that is valuable, offer something of service, offer something that the community needs. What I'm seeing is like a niche, because like it's missing. Like you're like, I created this because I didn't see this. So I was like, I took it upon myself to create it. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, T-Dub. I appreciate it. Speaking of abundance into your life, my love. What's good? What's good? We got Lily, we got Heart. So this is like someone creating peace in your heart. Maybe this is an elder. The Lily can represent someone older than you, an older female, off doing something for love. Ooh. And we also have Mountain. Okay. So I do feel like your blessings, anything that you're trying to manifest or call in here, something close to your heart, could be very delayed, or there could be a lot of obstacles that you have to tend to. Maybe a lot of, we have letter, but what I'm seeing is marketing. Maybe also you're needing to expand your marketing or the way you communicate certain things. Okay, letter, making sure that you check your letters. Remember I was saying that you have a lot of like work and piles and piles of like paperwork. You have to open your letters, send your letters, you know, send out that mail, pay those bills. Okay, some of you guys, what I'm seeing too is because you're cutting something out so you can prioritize your peace. Okay, the lily energy is also something coming to a resolution. Okay, so if you've been feeling tension with somebody, you resolution maybe because someone's going to act out of maturity and love. Okay, maturity and love. Yeah, it might be delayed. You know, they might not admit their wrongdoing immediately, but give it time. All right, they're going to see, you know, their how they messed up. Okay. Also, some of you guys, you've been waiting for something to come in the mail, but it's very delayed. Okay, maybe there are some obstacles with delivering. Seeing a lot of orange around you, so you guys are needing to get creative. Oh, you guys, ooh, what is happening? You guys got Capricorn again. Legacy, cardinal, earth, Saturn, 10th house, career. Okay. You guys have, this card came out for pile number 1. So that's kind of creepy. It came out again. We have energy, vampire, and return to sender. So again, some of you guys, maybe this is an old friend. They're stalking you on social media. They're keeping tabs on you. Maybe they muted you or they blocked you, but they have a private account. They still check for you. Or maybe this is you. You have like what do they call those? A burner account, and you be checking for people even though you don't like them. Why? Return to sender, energy vampire. Some of you guys need to do protection work. Okay. It is Cancer season, and Cancer season I do usually associate with protection as well. The happy home Reiki is going to be like protecting our home. Okay. We are always working protection as well. Cancer energy. And then you have secrets. Shh, talk to me. So some secrets as well could be coming out around that full moon in Capricorn. Secrets around energy vampires. Okay. Or maybe as well work secrets or family secrets or secrets on your father. Oh my gosh. Yep. Someone is watching you. We have shift and regress. Ooh. And love. Okay. So someone could feel like they're regressing, okay? Like the progress isn't happening quickly. Maybe you're regressing back into old habits, okay? Or if it's not old habits, it could be old thought patterns, old relationships, okay? So make sure here with this energy that you are aligning your actions with love, okay? And divine love, not conditional love, not temporary love, but true love. Some of you guys need to offer that love to yourself and also share that maybe as well with your family, with people close to you, with seeing the love and the divinity in people as well. Like stop this energy of regressing. Some of you guys feel like you're maybe regressing because of love. Someone you love is stagnant and you feel like they're kind of holding you back. Okay. You may need to shift your priorities or how much time you spend with them. Okay, my loves. Now it's that time. Ask a question. Ask a question like a yes or no type of question. You'll have to compromise. Okay, you'll have to compromise. It's not going to be everything that you want. You're going to have to make compromises. Maybe this is with your family, with your work, with your addictions, with your obsessions, with your habits. You have to compromise. Okay. And that is part of that 6 of Pentacles energy. It's give and take. It's equal energy exchange. Okay. So That's that on that. Thank you all for tapping in with this reading. If it resonated with you, please like the video, share, subscribe to my channel. Okay. If you're called to spend the new moon in Cancer with me and my crew, secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. I'm doing a happy home Reiki activation. This is a distance Reiki session, and it includes a private live YouTube and group reading, crystal sound bath. Okay, check it out. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all those things. I'm sending you guys beautiful, bountiful blessings. Bye.